Hey everyone, in this video you're going to see how to build a Retell AI agent in a very basic manner, like it's in its very easy manner. And also I'll walk you through all the settings and functions inside it, which are really important to build a really quality a Retell AI agent. And I'll also share you a trick or hack to get the perfect prompt for your agent. Let's start the video. So once you're inside Retell dashboard, it looks same like this. So I'm here inside agents. So you can go over here and click create agent. Before I gonna create an agent, I'll just walk you through all the other things which are here on the left sidebar. So this is the knowledge base. I think you should know about knowledge base. Like it's the brain of the AI. So the LM is the brain of the AI. The knowledge base is additional context you can give it to the AI to get the information from it. So let's say you are building a voice agent for a real estate. So the real estate, each real estate will have each specific knowledge base. So we can name it like real estate. State, and then you can go over here. You can get the knowledge base out of web pages, so that you can just give a URL and the Retell AI, Retell itself scrape all those data and get itself a knowledge base. And other things is upload a file, or you could also add a text as knowledge base. Somehow you should give the knowledge base to make the AI agent specific to the to those business. So and then you have phone numbers. So you can have buy a phone number within the Retell itself. So they have Tulio and Telnex. So Tulio is, so United says you can get for $2, but when you go over actual Tulio, I think it's $1.5. But yeah, it's pretty much straightforward, so that they are charging a bit like a cent. And Telnex, I think Tulio is best when it comes to number. You can get it easily and you'll not face any disturbances, and you can connect it via SIP trunking. Like let's say you already bought a number on Twilio. So you'll enter all those details here, like the phone number, the termination URL, all those things, and you can click save, so that you could have your number over here. Okay. And then batch calling, like it's used for batch calling, like we could upload all those numbers and it could call one by one. So like a cold call. So you'll have a call history over here, chat history, and basic analytics stuff. Now over here you can see the billing part. Voice engine, voice LLM usage. Okay, so let's go to agent and create an agent right now. Click create agent and then voice agents. So it's look complicated, but it's not. See, the conversational flow is where you build a voice agent with each node. Like when you're building an automation on NIDN or Make, if you know that, you know that we'll configure each node. So same like that, we'll configure each node for voice agent to have more access to each flow. And this is single prompt agent. It is the best and easy voice agent you could build as soon as possible. So I'm going to click single prompt agent and click start from blank, and I'm going to create. Okay. So yeah, so this is how it's gonna look, and you'll have all you can rename it here. You'll have the agent ID, Retell LLM ID, the cost of it. Like right now it's no prompt here, but still it's like 0.01 as it is configured with the voice and LLM. Okay, so the latency and also the tokens which are used for the LLM and all the things. Okay, all the details over here. You can paste your prompt topic and the LLM, you could choose the LLM. So for LLM, as of now, we could just go with 4.1 or 4.1 mini. Like it's cost efficient and it's also pretty good, decent in doing all those stuff. And for voice, you will choose whatever the voice you want with 11 Labs, Cartesia, Minimats, and OpenAI. And right now for this tutorial, I'm just gonna go with 11 Labs itself. So it's just use Climo voice. And English language, we could go with whatever languages you want. Like it's pretty straightforward. And I'm gonna go with US English. Okay. So yeah, the prompt hack. So for the prompt, we can go to UltraVox. So it's a tool. It's another voice agent creation tool. So you can go for UltraVox. You can create a ID over there and click new agent. You don't want to create an agent over UltraVox, but click new agent and go over here and click and write. Give me a prompt for car cleaning service company. So it should be empty right over here so that it will generate the prompt here, and then you could copy paste into Retell AI itself. It's sort of what you implement personal. Yes. We can just go with basic customer service agent. Okay, let's do all. We see details or contracts. Yes. Okay, right now you can see it's creating the prompt over here. Took like 15 to 20 seconds to create this prompt, but it is a highly structured prompt over here. You could just see here. We'll just click accept and save. This is the complete prompt. See, when you're building voice AI, the highly focused thing we should concentrate on is the prompt, because it's the 90% of the work. Basically the instruction of the AI to speak. So it should be very careful. We can copy it, go over to Retell, and boom, you got the prompt. Like it's highly structured prompt. Okay, and down over here, welcome message, user speaks first. Let's just keep it as AI. Custom message. Okay, hello, how can it help you? Okay, I think this side is over and we'll move to middle part. So this is where all the settings we will be configuring. So this is in-call function. As you know, like when the customer is probably like when they say, when the customer probably says, okay, I want to cut the call first, or like say bye or thank you so much, the AI will understand the instinct and it will cut the call by saying thank you for talking with me or something like that, like ending message, and it will cut the call. And the second one is knowledge base. Soon the knowledge base will be uploaded over there, and then so you will be attached here. Wait. You will attach your knowledge base over there, like PDF or text or link, and you just click here and it will show the knowledge base which you have uploaded there. So you can just click and add into it. And speed settings, background noise, some people prefer some customers, some will prefer background noise, some will not prefer. So you can choose the background noise as like you want, like a coffee shop noise or a call center noise or summer outdoor. You could choose your background noise. So this responsiveness, you use it to determine how fast the agent should respond soon after the user is speaking. You could set up to max as of now, and the interruption sensitivity is how sensitively AI can be interpreted by human speech. Like if it is high, if it is on its speed means, it states that when a human talks with AI, like just a small or yeah could interrupt the AI completely. So let's just keep it as 0.8, 0.8. And back channeling is like like a responsiveness. So you can enable it, and you can also type like the back channels like yeah, or yes, just to feel more naturally. And then enable speech normalization. Like we could enable it, but it could increase the latency. So I'm just gonna switch it off. And reminder message. Okay, so for 10, if you didn't speak for 10 seconds, it's gonna say something like, you can add right here, pronunciation. The AI will remember. The AI will interrupt the user and ask like, are you there, or something like that. Okay, guide the model to pronounce a word or phrase in a specific way. Not right now. Okay, so let's move to the real-time transcription settings. Denoising mode, remove noise. That's completely mandatory. You should always click remove noise. And transcription mode is optimized for speed, because when you optimize for accuracy, it may increase the latency. Right over here, you could see the change. Sorry, you could see the change over here. It's 1020 right now minimum, and when I click speed, it's 970. So I'm gonna just click optimize for speed. Vocabulary, general verbs, build with across most usage. We could just go for general, okay? And boosted keywords. So if you have a specific different industry or uses different keywords, you just come over here and type what are the clinics. So right now I just created for car. So like car parts, specific like car engine, and maybe turbo. Any specific keyword, any specific words only used in the industry. So you can type it here, and you can boost the conversation, feeling. And call settings, voicemail detection. This is must, because when you're doing an outbound, this is completely mandatory. You should click leave a message if reaching a voicemail. Why? Because if you didn't enable this specific option, it may just go to the voicemail and thought the real customer is talking. So you should enable it so that it will recognize the voicemail, and it will just give a message, sorry, we could not reach you directly, and please give me a call back. So use a keyboard detection, enable it to listen keyboard. Like if you are using, so in Retell we could we could use number to track, keyboard the AI. So if you're using that option, you could enable, but as of now I'm not using it. I'm gonna click make it off. End call on silence. If the user didn't speak for 10 minutes, just cut the call right away. And max call duration, I'm gonna set it for like 20 minutes. And if the user didn't speak for 2 minutes, it's gonna cut the call. So this is the optimal way, I think so. It may differ according to your case. And the ring duration is 30 seconds if you are transferring a call. The transferring a call, or when you're doing outbound, if they didn't pick up within 30 seconds, it's gonna cut the call right away. You can see the post call. So next is post call extraction. You could add what are the things you're gonna get after the call. So it's call summary as a text. So this is the description of it. Write a 1 to 3 sentence summary of the call based on the call transcript. So we'll get a call transcript after the call. And also this is a Boolean thing. Like let me just show you. You could come out to here, add, and you could get a output as text or selector or a Boolean or number. So right now we have given a text and a Boolean. So in this Boolean means nothing but a yes or no answer. Evaluate whether the agent seems to have a successful call with the user, whether the agent finishes the task and call completed. So if the AI didn't do the exact thing which we have prompted right over here, it's going to give us a Boolean as no. But if it did a great job, it's going to give us a positive Boolean that is yes. So we have security and fallback here. Like it's optional, but it's when you're working with the industry like hospitals or sensitive industries, it's completely must. And for data storage, everything you can set as everything right now, but you can change it over here to just get a specific data from the user. And you have opt-in secured URLs, which means that the URLs of the call logs gonna be last forever. But if you click opt-in, it will expire in 24 hours. So that's the time. So that's the setting for opt-in URLs. You can select the expiration time over here, like how much time will the link can be active. And after security, you have webhook settings. You can add here the webhook from the n8n or make.com and get the details, like receive the event details from the Retell. And webhook timeout, you can choose the webhook maximum timeout. And also for the MCP, the model contracts protocol, you can add the MCP to do multiple things like check availability or doing all sort of things within the single MCP. So we can do it right over here. So yeah, guys, so that's all the complete settings and functions for this Retell. And now we'll just hit publish, and we'll test the Retell AI.
Hello, how can I help you today?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How can I help you today?
Who are you?
Thank you for calling. My name is Alit. How can I help you today?
Where are you calling from?
I'm with company name, and I'm here to help you with your cart cleaning needs. How can I assist you today?
Yeah, so we just entered. Wait. As we just copy pasted the exact prompt from the Ultravox, we should change a little bit. You can copy paste into GPT and give the details like the name and the services they offer, and it will modify it. But you can get the idea that you will receive a generalized or a specific format from the Ultravox, and you could change it over here. Okay. And yeah, guys, that's all for today's video. And I'm going to cover all those things like adding the phone number and doing batch calling in next videos. So make sure to hit the subscribe button. See you next video. Bye.